Squad up, haters down. If you ain't about that life, don't come around. Got the crowd, gone wild. Tell me what you know about that Memphis style.
We had, man, just so much stuff going on, man. I was trying to bring y'all the guest that I got tonight. I was trying to bring him to y'all last week, man, and y'all are gonna love this guest. I'm telling y'all, man, this guy's been putting in work. His catalog is like super crazy, man. He locked in with like some major people that y'all know, man. So y'all not gonna want to miss this show. Yep. And then I don't know what, I don't know if I partied too hard over the weekend or something, man. But shoot, man, like my stomach just started hurting out the blue earlier, man. I was like, dang, bro, what the heck going on here? But I'm back, you know what I'm saying? I'm back and I'm in full effect, man. Shout out to Pepto-Bismol. That saved my life. For real, man. How y'all been doing out there, though, man? I want to shout out everybody, man, who been rocking the T-shirts, the mr.jelks tees, man. You know, you can get them on Amazon.com, man. I appreciate it. Everybody who been rocking with the show, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do. Hit that share and that like button, man. If y'all watching on Facebook right now, go ahead and share. You can go ahead and hit that share button. If you're watching on YouTube, man, hit that like, leave a comment, you know what I'm saying? And you know y'all can call in live. The number is on the screen. 901-410-0123. My co-host tonight, I don't know if he's gonna make it or not. He might be running a little late, but it's up. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm finna go on and bring y'all the man on the show, man. The one and only. One of the hardest rappers out of the South. Need I say more? And working with nothing but the best. Catalog huge. One of the dopest artists out right now. I want to give it up for
drums, please.
Master Jugg is in the building.
Man, what it do, my dog? What it do, Jones? Man?
What it do, Master Jugg, man? I done spent, first of all, thanks a million for joining the show, man. I know you got a lot of stuff going on with a lot of major people and a lot of major, networks and stuff. Thank you, bro.
Man, I appreciate you for having me on your platform. You know, one thing about it, if I got time, this I'm working. Like, I like to make my time busy with what I got going on for my career. You know, I don't just think I'm bigger than nobody. As far as just me, there's just I surround myself around. So I appreciate you, bro.
Anytime, fam. Anytime, man. You definitely welcome to come on here. Anytime. You fam now. I tell everybody, man, when you come on the Memphis.Jelks show, you instantly fam. Yo, man, so did you have a good 4th of July weekend?
I ain't gonna lie. I enjoyed myself. I won't fuck with them fireworks, though.
Why not, man? Why not?
My situation is like, I be really out here for real. So when you get to hearing that right there, you got to.
Yeah.
You don't know if it's the fireworks or the ironworks.
Well, shoot, man, my son, man, he like 15, and every year, you know what I'm saying, I done got him fireworks, right? But this year, I asked him, did he want some? And he was like, no, so I just slid him some money instead. I was like, yo. And then he saved me money because I was going to spend more. I was going to spend more on the fireworks. So I just slid him like half of what I was going to get for the fireworks. I was happy as hell.
I know you did. Hey, look, Nowadays, bro, niggas spending what on fireworks, bro? You spending probably about 300-400. My kid want them big boxes. Everybody want to blow some. And then at the point they get to burn themselves, then at the part of the 4th of July, everybody, hey, they got blisters on their
Yeah, man, because I heard a terrible story, man. They said some little dude blew his thumb off with a damn firecracker.
Damn.
I said, damn, he must have had one of them M80s. You remember them M80s?
Oh, yeah.
Nigga, you can blow some shit up with them motherfuckers, man. They stopped selling them in Tennessee.
I don't even think they make M80s no more. Or if they do, they got to be in the city. Like, they ain't gonna come bring them down south. Cause them just sound like shotgun bullets.
They sure do, and they'll fuck some shit up. When they told me his thumb got blew off, man, I knew they got their hands on some M80s, man. Ain't no regular shit gonna do that.
Okay.
For real though, man. So let's get right into it, man. I know they don't want to hear us talk about the 4th of July, man. They want to hear us talk about that new album you just dropped, man. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it.
Right now. I repeat, 6 Rings deals out on our platform. Go get that right there.
So the name of the album is called 6 Rings. Can you give us some perspective about why you named it 6 Rings?
Cause I was really going through so many phases to where, you know, like how a basketball team had a home and away games. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I was home, I wasn't winning at home. Sometimes I was away, I wasn't winning when I was away. You feel me? But then when I started putting my mind to where I wanted to put my mind to, it took my hustle to a whole nother level. Like it changed everything to where it was at a point where I was calling niggas, hey, when you gonna do this? And when you gonna do that? And when you gonna do this? And when you gonna do that? To the point I was like, fuck it, I go do it myself, you know what I'm saying? And then this project was like, all right, I don't need nobody help, you know. I'm gonna stamp everything and I'm gonna woo, but I'm gonna go in my own perspective and I'm gonna do it my way. And when I did it my way, I got a whole nother project and another project and another project involved. So it's like my way works for me. My way work for me. The way that they want me to work is work under their jurisdiction. So I had to switch a couple of things and move a couple of people around, and now I'm back working how I want to work. Now you finna see the Jugg you was seeing 2 years ago. That was everywhere, faces everywhere, he was doing everything. Certain people weren't meant to come around.
And I hate that too, that everybody can't come, man, because when you first get in this game, especially at a young age, and you're young, you know what I'm saying, and you want to bring your whole crew with you. Like I used to want to, you know, make it and like have big house, swimming pool in the back, big cars, and then be able to like share that with certain people that was in my crew. But it's like some of them people didn't make it, and you look around and you be like, damn, you know what I'm saying, what happened? You know what I'm saying? They were supposed to be here.
It be like majority of the folk that we be thinking that really be down for us don't really be down no more because the times have changed. Yep. So it be like, you'll outgrow some shit, or you'll grow into some shit, and it'll be certain shit that need minor changing, and won't nobody agree to change it. So it's like you'll begin siding away, or they'll begin siding away instead of sometimes, bro, when you put your mind together, you'll become so big, like so big, like bigger than what you think you is at the time and what you got going on. If you just apply yourself. And it's like 90% of the time, our colleagues don't apply themselves until we in a position for now we got all the glitz and the glamour. So now they want to apply themselves because of what they know the situation is at hand. Sometimes you got to actually go for what you know. It ain't about who you know, it's what you know. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't put that together. So they'll keep on back dragging. And now they friend in the McLaren and they still riding their Honda Civic. Now they want to hop in their McLaren with their friend, not knowing that the Honda Civic vision that they have will put their McLaren at risk.
And it's you know what I'm saying? It's just at some point, you know, you just don't know like if you're making the right moves or not. Sometimes you find yourself wanting to reach back out, you know, to them, and you know, something like, you know, yo. But then you'll turn around and be like, well, I'm actually doing better now than I was, you know what I'm saying, then. So like, you know, do I put myself at risk and, you know, try to go back and pick up everybody and pull everybody back up? Because I noticed that like some people, they're not willing to put in the same amount of work as other people. And like, I'm one of them people who like really put in the work. And like if like let's say if I had a show, and it's 5 of us in the crew, everybody else got an excuse why they can't go to the show. You think that's gonna stop me from going and do the show? I'll go up there. I'll turn around and be the only one on stage, you know what I'm saying, performing the show by myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like some people the work ethic don't be all the way there for a lot of people, man. And I read in your bio, this is something deep. Like I read in your bio, like when I was like 10 or 11, I got shot in my eye with a BB gun, which like it left me I'm totally blind in my left eye. If you see pictures of me and stuff, you'll see that it's blue. That's kind of part of my artistry. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of part of like my artistry. It's just showing you that like something must have happened to dude eye because they're 2 different colors and shit. But that's on purpose. But anyway, when I was in the hospital, you know what I'm saying, all I did was listen to like hip hop, you know what I'm saying, on a Walkman and stuff. This back in the day when the Walkmans, they had the cassette tapes. You had to put the cassette tape in the Walkman. When it's done, you gotta take it out and flip it over. I don't know if you know what a cassette tape is because you young.
Yep.
But okay. But anyway, I learned every like song, every song that I was listening to, especially this album called the DOC. Dude was like one of the coldest. But anyway, I could say it word for word and stuff. So it was like at that moment that I said, man, when I get out of here, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do music. I'm gonna become an artist. I'm gonna be a rapper. I knew it from that point on. And then like when I was reading your bio, I read that you have been shot before too.
I ain't gonna lie.
And I kind of see a pattern there. Like, okay, I got shot and then I got out and I started going hard as a motherfucker. I kind of noticed that pattern in you. Do you think there's something about that? Like if something like life threatening happened to a person, is there something about that make us go harder than the rest?
I ain't gonna lie. To see that life can be taken from you if you ever been in that situation, you know, a lot of folks don't get the chance that we got because a lot of folks go on their first rodeo and they crash.
Mm-hmm.
And just to go through what I went through, you know what I'm saying? I see a life a little different, you know what I'm saying? See a lot a little different, you know what I'm saying? Like the pro rate is kind of, for me, my mind every day is I need to be bigger than yesterday. Or I need to do something better than yesterday. I can't live trapped in yesterday. Like today's mind, people who never ever had nothing or ever even feared to have life taken away from them, or a person who ever had a life-threatening injury, they'll move so different. Like we move different. Like we think different. We talk different. The attitude is different. Like, yeah, you might have a anger issue or whatever, but I guarantee you might say this and then a third. But the way you move compared to the way the next person moves, it's gonna be totally different. It's gonna be totally different because before you just jump out there, you're gonna always think I just could have died at so and so and so and so and so and so. I could have just did this at so and so and so and so and so and so. He must don't understand this point. And a lot of people don't be understanding that point until it's too late. Like you have to know to grow, you know what I'm saying? You gotta elevate. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of folks, if you don't elevate your mind, it ain't gonna make no sense. So it's like in that situation, I really had to get at one with myself to even know that life couldn't be played with.
Exactly. Now I think that's what it is. We've kind of, you know, had that brush with the other side. So it's like this side is easy as fuck. Cause you know what I'm saying? Shit. You like, man, we just don't know. Like this side is easy as fuck. Cause you know what I'm saying? The other side, you know what I'm saying? That shit, you know what I'm saying? We done brush, you know, had a brush with that. You know what I'm saying? The doctor was saying like if the gun, the BB would have went like in my eye like an inch farther or something, I would have died. And that wasn't my first time almost dying. I had almost died. I got stabbed in the stomach with some scissors when I was young. On some playing and jumping on the bed type shit. Scissors was on the bed and shit. I almost died at like 5. So it's like I feel like the devil been trying to take me out, man, since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, man, when you be blessed like that, man, the devil, he will try to take you out. You know what I'm saying? Look at people like 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? Look how hard he went like after the bullshit. I look at how hard I went like after the bullshit. And then when I start doing my research on you, I'm looking at how hard you going after the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like that, I believe like we got like a blessing on us, man. It's a blessing on us. When I see your catalog and I see like all them records that you done recorded and all that work that you done put in and that you continue to put in, man, that make me proud, man, because I've been there before. You know what I'm saying? Like been shot before and didn't know if I was gonna make it or not. And then, using that is like motivation to go super hard at my craft, which just happened to be music. You know what I'm saying? I see that same thing in Master Jugg, man.
Man, it's crazy. Like I done been through being shy. I had one day I had an Easter event and I was getting ready to give back to some kids in my city. I ain't get to make it. Like I had a car wreck. I wouldn't even know I had a wreck. Somebody hit me. I almost thought it was over for me, but I made it out. You know what I'm saying? No scratches and anything. I had a couple bruises, but no scratches, none of that, nothing serious. But it's just the way that things can go on and things can transpire. You know what I'm saying? And that just being said, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta everybody. You gotta know what's your calling. And music just my calling. It's like everybody, you know what I'm saying, relate to me on that level. I got a couple haters, I got a couple people that feel like this or whatnot, but far as that, it made me go harder because I know what's my calling. You know what I'm saying? In the area, as a human, everybody got to learn their calling. That's it. That's all.
Speaking of music, man, how old were you when you started getting into music, and how did music start, creeping in your life?
6, 6 years old. I ain't gonna lie. My brother knew was already doing this shit, like, but know what I'm saying? Something, how life get to life, and he grown. He's still doing it right now. He back on track, actually under my label. Shout out to Cartel, but you know what I'm saying? It's a little different when you kind of watching him and his crew and all these niggas ain't pulling up back then. Like I was saying, like Lincoln Navigators and shit, big spinner chains and spinners was in the shoes and shit. Then when I wanted to do music, when I really wanted to do music, niggas had spinners in their shoes. No cap. Like they just I know you remember the era. So it's like coming from that time, it just make a nigga make you want to see something different, you know what I'm saying? As far as I'm seeing the life and I'm seeing what's going on, I'm trying to make now here. And it's like everything started hit home. It's like I started feeling music as well I'm around it. So it's like I got real adapted to my environment. So once I tapped into my habitat, it was like, yo, this is what I want to do. I like this. I really feel this shit. And as I start having the feel for it, the grind became more intense. The love for it became more strong. The thought of it came more energetic. I put more life into it. Then, like after I started going through the situation we brought up earlier, it really made me lock in. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what's the time? Let go.
Yep.
I ain't had nothing else. Like I was 16. It was either shit or get out the pot for me. So I had to learn a whole different thing than what other people had to go through at that time. So it just made me just, like I said, lock in.
So how did your like friends and family take it when you first said, I'm gonna become an artist? I'm finna start doing music. How did they take that?
I ain't gonna lie. But my brother and them already doing music. My mama kind of already had gave me like a little leeway type. You know what I'm saying? They was already like, my Uncle Snap, all of them, they was already up north saying how nephew gonna be the one down south, you feel me? So it was easy. No, I ain't had that flag. You know what I'm saying? I played ball, I ain't like ball. You know what I'm saying? A lot of street guys like to shoot hoops and come from that environment. I ain't really like ball. Ball wasn't my thing. You know what I'm saying? When I got back on that level, it was like cliche. Then the music took over again. I'm back in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because like started to be like sports became a job. I don't never want nothing to feel like a job to me. Like music a job, but music is a job, is a passion to where it is not don't feel like a job. When I get the feeling like overwhelming and I get the one to sometimes music get overwhelming. When I get the feeling crammed doing what I'm doing, I don't want to do it no more. Like, and it's like when it's a consistent feeling. Nah, like, everything ain't meant to be easy. Some folks don't understand. But I just don't like to feel like this the word. I don't like to feel like it's forced. I feel like sports was forced. You know what I'm saying? Music, I just go in there, boom, 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 you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about I don't even write. So like this how one I am myself with that microphone. Like, I go in there and play the beat and jigs, and I'm talking about that whole album y'all heard see ring. I ain't wrote none of it.
That's what I was going to ask. That was going to be one of my next questions too. Was what is your process when you get in the studio? Do you write? What are you listening for in beats when you selecting beats? Because that, man, this one beat that you got, man, I was like, well, all the beats be dope, but the one is that crime beat with Sade. With Sade, is it a crime? Man, that shit go hard. That shit go hard.
I actually think I wrote some of crime. I wrote some of crime, like half of the song. But like I really freestyle. So like my definition of writing, I'm like going there on the day of the studio, listen to the beat and get the jotting it down in my notepad. But I really don't write, period. But it was just like certain songs you might have to jot some down to keep the memorization of the songs. I wrote a couple bars for it, then I let the feel take off of them. You know what I'm saying? Well, crime was just one of them. I ain't gonna lie. When you in my caliber doing what I'm doing, the life we living, and you're young, you're ripping and running, you're on the road. If you got a significant other, you got something going on, period, or you got a girl that like you, this is for everybody. Sometimes you might not hit the one by the time. If you working, you know what I'm saying? There's a difference. But, you know what I'm saying? You really working and you putting in on it. And that might cross your mind all the time. But if you get on the phone with them, it might put you in a whole nother field. Like you might get in La La Land. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In particular. So you might have to ease up. Like right now, I can't just talk to you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Is it a crime I don't talk to you, baby? I'm chasing the bag. But when I get home, I come home and handle my business with you when I get home. Is it a crime? You know what I'm saying? Like, basically one of them, you know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with you hard now. Is it a crime? You get what I'm saying? Like that
Genius.
type of, is it wrong? You know what I'm saying? Am I wrong for the way I'm dealing with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, and if anybody listen to Sade's song, she would, you know what I'm saying, basically explaining how she felt about somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Genius, man. And it's rare that somebody your age knows who Sade is. Cause Sade go way back, man. That's Sade. That's that old school, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I got an old soul. Like my mom, rescued my dad. Like they grew up listening. Like they grew me up on listening to that John B. Like they don't listen to people. I got a real old soul. Like all that Erica Badu, Paul on Tyrone. You know my government name Tyrone, so I'm gonna do the joint right there.
Dope.
So I got the vault ridiculous. You know what I mean?
It was like it's crazy because, like I said, I started digging through the vault, man. I'm just like, man, this cat been working, man. I mean, song after song after song, album after album after album. I'm like, man. So how long, like, have you been releasing your music, through, on the internet and just online, making it available? How long?
Man, my first song, I ain't know nothing about releasing it on the internet. So another person released it for me. They got a bag off a nigga. I ain't gonna cap.
Dang.
Boy, but like the next joints, like I've been United Master since I started. I ain't changed. Like I ain't gonna lie, I don't regret it. Like United Master is the way to go to me for any artist, independent artist. Shout out Boosie and shout out Connect Music. Connect Music another way too. But right now, like I ain't just transferred over to them yet. So I'm United Master thugging right now. Yeah, we locked in UM. You know what I'm saying? United Mouse is the way to go for any independent artist. As far as if you want to go up, and I know you see my mouth for the people that's watching. I know you see my wrist. I know you see my ring. Things that we be doing, you know what I'm saying, that we can't explain unless you work, you know what I'm saying, to see your own benefit. But promote yourself and a chick come to your phone and you actually see this chick in your hand, it'll let you know what you're missing.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up, man. Because I was sure gonna ask you the difference because they got TuneCore, they got CD Baby, they got United Masters. Uh, you select. You saying that one is better. What else?
I
It's
was
another
thinking
one. It's
about
another one.
as well.
What's that?
TuneCore,
Mm-hmm.
because if you got people in jail, they got JPay. It's just
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing United Masters for like
Mm-hmm.
probably about 5, 6 years now. So that's a different feel. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
So with that case, this cool. But now TuneCore, something I wanted to get into, but I'm just scared of changing all my shit over. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. I
But it's
feel
like
you.
if you got people in jail and they doing the music and you put it on there right there, TuneCore way to go because you got JPay. And you know, I ain't gonna lie, for an independent artist like us, if you really got a support system in jail and they want your music, they gonna buy it. You know what I'm saying? Like if they
Mm-hmm.
know you, sure they're gonna buy it. Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
you need it.
That's dope. That's dope, man. I didn't even know that. That's dope. The other one, that Distro Kid. It's a few Distro Kid too. I've been hearing that that's pretty good. My homeboy used United Masters though, like you, one of my homies, and he don't use nothing else. He was like he like you. He don't use nothing else. It's United
Yo,
Masters or nothing. So when I was
yo,
doing my research, man, you know I ran up on the fact that and then you just said his name, man, that you work with Boosie, man. That's dope as hell, man. I love Boosie, man. That Boosie real as fuck, man. I ain't never met him before, but I just love to watch his interviews and shit
one
on
of the big dogs,
Vlad and shit.
big dogs in the game right now.
Yeah, he is.
Let's
Yeah,
sleep on,
yeah.
let's sleep on big
OG.
dog, bro.
He,
I ain't gonna lie, let's
yeah,
sleep on big dog. They
yeah,
really
man.
dope.
So
But he was
how did that end up? How did you end up connecting? How did y'all end up connecting?
it was more so on some. Me and Boo kind of got our own motion, so it's like he respected what I was putting down, and I couldn't do nothing but respect where he was going with it. My guy Starsky, you know what I'm saying? YMG, you know what I'm saying? He tapped in with bro on some business, you know what I'm saying? Him and Law, and then they ended up working or whatever, and then we ended up tapping in, and then we ended up tapping in, heard my catalog, he was like, it been up ever since. You know what I'm saying? It's just bro like to let me do my own thing, and I respect it because a lot of people are sabotaging I and be like, he don't do nothing for nobody, but a lot of people don't ask. And I can't speak for everybody's situation, far as their situation with them, but I know if I ask bro right now, I need this and I need that done, and it's gonna get done, or we're gonna have a meeting about it. So that's working toward what I want, you know what I'm saying? So that's cool with me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of his artists, they might speak left on the situation. So, you never know what's really going on with their input to life. You know what I'm saying? Far as that, when you get to seeing certain things, you know what I'm saying, you get to knowing that it's beneficial to certain people's situation. They won't even understand. Like I'm hands on with every celebrity. Like literally, I'm hands on with every celebrity. Like a regular young guy for me that really just come from chip from the block. I ain't got $1 million. I'm in the room with 20 millionaires. If he's 20 millionaires and Boosie got 20 millionaires around him, he gonna bring his whole team around 20 millionaires. Like nobody understand that part. Like that's the part that you need in life to even grow when it's coming to that part. Because it's like, what is you really doing? Where your mind at, you know what I'm saying, as far as the growth, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people really want to understand that part unless it's I like to say a reaching thing. A lot of folks be reaching, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So me, I ain't have to never just really reach because when you got your own motion, life hit a little different. You know what I'm saying? You can wake up and do some certain things that people can't do on their time, and so it make you look at look at a lot of things different. You know what I'm saying? So I get to seeing life a little different, especially on the outreach because the connection be different. My view of Atlanta and your view of Atlanta is different.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep. So what's one of the best things or best lessons that you've learned being around other celebrities like Lil Boosie, Lil Baby? What's one of the best lessons that you've learned being around people like that?
I ain't gonna lie. Just stay in your lane. Like, stay in your lane, bro. Do your thing, bro. Your time will come. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what going on, if they fuck with you, your time will come for sure. You know what I'm saying? And if they see you grow, you know what I'm saying, you'll watch a lot of people begin to be frenemies. A lot of people act like it's love there, there ain't gonna be no love there. It's gonna be a lot of relationships that not even gonna be relationships. You're gonna have to be able to cope with that. As my guy May T say, Trap Star Trek. Learn how to deal with pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna have to learn how to deal with pain for this process because like it's gonna be a lot of shit go on that your girl might not agree with. You might not agree with. You might not agree with your partners. You might not agree with your business partners. You might not like a few colleagues that you might have to deal with. Like, this is a part of the game. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's everything going on. It's making me, you know what I'm saying, grow as a man. And like I never really seen like I seen this side of life. Don't get me wrong. When I was 10 years old, I met Webby. So it was crazy that I ended up getting signed to Boosie in my 20s. So but just on this side of life, I seen this side of life, but I didn't see this side of life because a lot of people don't really see it. You get what I'm saying? Far as like when we come from, we see it on TV. Like,
Yep.
but to actually just be like, hey, this is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? This is the now. Like, this is where I'm at. Like, this is what I'm doing. Like, this is how I'm feeling. It's a whole different input of life because I can literally go lead the projects, go get on a plane, and again, like I said in the earlier, go around 20 million there. Go shake everybody hand, have a conversation with everybody, and they treat you way different than you hit they hit DM. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole
Mm-hmm.
different feel. Because
Yep.
90% of us, we DM these celebrities, we at these celebrities every day. I don't know how we would get an ad from them if we were posting the video and we were playing their song. That's called being a fan. But if you pouring your heart out in the message to them, they probably don't never see it.
Exactly.
Like, I want to be one of them celebrities when I grow. I'm gonna be way more hands on my fans. Like, I ain't gonna be just hands on to where I get killed. Now, don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
try to answer the majority of the messages I can. Where if I'm just tapping in 2 seconds, you know what I'm saying? I might not can't respond to every message, but just if I tap in here and there, you know what I'm saying? Because, bro, everybody know him at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? That's the part of life that people don't understand. Like, just because he got a Rolls Royce and 2 McLarens and a mansion, and you don't see him in his bank account bigger than yours, he can die just like you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I started to notice that, like, as I come home, he'll be like, bro, like, why you just with Boosie and woo? Like, you hear the chatter, like, that nigga broke, that, ooh, this, that, and third. Don't even know I'm in a room. You can't not get in. Money can't buy this room. Unless you just gonna pay one of these rap niggas for a feature and hope that another rap nigga come around them. Not be around 20 different niggas that sign to 20 different labels and they bun and they kicking it all that boot career. We just kicking it, living a regular life like nothing going on. We smoking our weed, we just chilling, the strippers walking around. It's just like a regular life, like you just in a house with a bunch of rich niggas and y'all just kicking it. No Diddy shit, neither. No disrespect to Diddy because I don't know if them allegations are true, neither. But I'm just saying, like, none of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, none of that, you feel me? But just on some real boss shit, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, to see that, I done seen most shit than a young nigga ever seen in his lifetime. Like, literally, like, I'm talking about just in one day. I done seen more celebrities than a rapper, upcoming rapper, than seen his lifetime in one day on numerous occasions. You know what I'm saying? From tours, walkthroughs, etc., just being booed. So it's very beneficial. It's just you got a network. A lot of
Yep.
people don't network. That's the problem. When you walking in a room, you feel like I'm booed. Cause I got this on. Yeah, I'm icy the motherfucker. Don't get me wrong. Eric, you can damn take everything. Out of my neck. You can walk up anywhere with me in the mall and kiss me and damn test me, and I'm gonna hit. I'm talking about break that motherfucker. The meter gonna jump out the damn tussle. They don't. They don't mean shit. Like to a point where it's people that believe in it. Like that's the way. Like, bro, I'm having that type of emotion. Okay, you having that type of emotion. Okay, I'm having that type of emotion. Little bro around the corner them might be having that type of emotion. A nigga around the block in 7 different states might be having the same type of emotion. So focus on yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when people get to thinking like that and not knowing that it's rich niggas walking in here with a watch on that might cost you a whole jewelry kit. Niggas don't think like that, though. Like what a bro diamonds might be a little higher than yours. You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
you feel what I'm saying? Like what a bro
Yeah.
so it's like niggas never really put themselves in them situations, and then when they walk in the rooms, they get stage fright. They were so gangster, but when they get in the room, they get stage fright. Or they get cocky to where they stage fright go on to where nigga get to acting like I'm you. When really you should be saying, hey, bro, I really want to know what you know. Like, nigga, I'm trying to get them too, bro. Like, I don't mean no harm. I ain't dick ride, I ain't wave or nothing. Like, bro, I'm trying to lock in, bro. What you want for a feature, bro? Don't butt my head. I ain't rich, bro, but I'm trying to ooh. Instead of that, you got, bro, I'm having emotions too, man. I'm putting this shit on too, man. I'm riding for too, man. You hear me? Yeah,
competitors.
I only feel like when I'm in a room and a nigga shredding this shit and looking at you flossing on everybody else. So now it's like, okay, yeah, what you saying? Like, okay, everything you got, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if that's not the approach, don't put that approach on, because you will lose every time, because, bro, you don't know everybody's bank account. And there's some people that's in the room that don't got a chain on. They got about 10, 15 million in their pocket. Seriously, I done seen it. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, don't let the jury fool you, because sometimes that A&R is being there richer than them.
Come on, so, exactly. Producers, like, the producers ain't did nothing, just made the beats.
Come on now.
You don't know him. He behind the scenes. But there's a saying, like an old saying that goes, if you're friends with 5 millionaires, then you're gonna be the 6th. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be the 6th. So like, just by you being in the environment and around, you know what I'm saying, millionaires, the way that you be, and you're having those conversations. I know you heard like that it went viral one time where they was like, would you rather have $500,000 or have dinner with Jay-Z?
I ain't gonna lie, I chose the dinner.
That's why you built different. That's why you were built different. That's exactly.
Because if I didn't get no money, I still was more locked in than ever. Like, if I didn't get no money, it was only growth. I sat down with Jay-Z somewhere. When you do go platinum, if you meet him, everybody don't meet him.
Nope.
Like, that's the point that people don't understand. I met one of the richest niggas in the world.
And by you being who you are, and by you being who you are, no telling where that might go. No telling where that might go. Because with your mindset and his mindset, shit, that might make you way more than $500,000. You might make $500 million talking to that man with your mindset. So yeah, relationships are worth more than money. And you're doing that. You're building the relationships. You building the relationships, man. We got some people in the building. Let's shout out a couple of people in the building. Then we're going to get into one of your videos. We're going to come back. We got Lil Sniper in the building. Lil Sniper said, CEO.
Yeah, they're my artist. Lil Sniper, man. Shout out to Sniper.
He said, real shit. We got Dalvin Booker in the building. He said, Jugg Kemp. We got Tiffany Walls in the building. She said, salute King. We got Young Cruz Moore. He said, going crazy.
Man,
Mike Million.
Man.
Mike Million. Big dude Harris said, real, so icy.
Yeah, man. Hey,
Armani.
what's going on?
She said, facts.
That first lady, you know.
Queen Jade.
What up, Ma?
Jay. She said, brother.
What up, Ma? I know
Big
all
dude Harris. On God, I'm glad he not like other rappers. Somebody said, big dude said, Master Jugg for president. Christopher Jones said, Camp Bizarre?
Yeah,
started from 3rd Street. Kathy Jones said, Cuzzo.
Yeah,
Country Finessa said, Camp Business. You got some, you got everybody in the building, bro.
We got some real smackers coming on this jump too. I'm talking real hitter. They love me on this jump.
Yo, I want to get back to the conversation though about, man, just the relationships, how relationships are worth more than money in this game, man. But first, I want to get into your video, Master Jugg, the Or Not video, man. Can you introduce this video and then we gonna play that jump?
I ain't gonna lie. I know we got 6 rings out right now. And I ain't gonna lie. I know y'all feel with it, right? This before 6 rings. A lot of y'all won't even really understand that part, but the gift wrap is on the way. So without further ado, you know what I'm saying? Or not.
Let's go.
Diesel.
What you finna do?
Shit, but I'm trying to see around the way, man. They want, they got to catch that load. Shit, I was gonna get you to bust the box open, like, a nigga trying to get to these money, I got to chase the money on, what's going on. Like.
You always got something to do. Every time I want to lay up with you, fuck you, be with you, you always trying to go somewhere. Ever since you got famous, this is what you be doing.
And like that, like, you taking this shit so wrong, like, if I don't chase the money out, who gonna chase it for me? Like, I'm CEO Jugg, I'm president of YMG. Ain't nobody doing this shit for me. I'm doing this shit for myself. Like, you wanna be with a star tonight, like.
You know I wanna be with you.
Damn, man, we gotta get this shit.
Scummy.
Perfume on your skin, huh? You wanna be a star or not? You wanna hop in the car or not? A burger, ace, a bar or not? You smoking woods or a guard or not? You ever took it this far or not? You tryna hop out your bra or not? Do you really still walk hard or not? Is you have emotion on God or not? Tell her, but listen, Jay, come get your thigh. I gotta work and she trap out the spot. Her friend out of body, we fucking tonight. I spent some race on the Rolex watch. Is you really poppin', you trolling tonight? I'm coming trim if you nigga forgot. Don't really know if you know it or not. Trap out the apartment to them bitch hot. I'm going doji down to the sock. She digging hips, keep showing the crowd. Put having cases, I wake up the walk. Feeling like Ryder, them bows in the ball. After you get off the load or not. Can you get everyone sold or not? Having emotion, you know it or not. These diamonds just fucking my nigga on the yacht. I'm on orthodox. Kirk get it with the wall hard. Party like a rock. Party like a rock star. Highway down the draw. I just took 2 4 bar. Hell nah, I can't stop. Gon' treat this phone like a gold. Young man, this a high class pimpin'. Bro, nigga, wage just high class sippin'. Can't cover hold it like Travis a living. Before I go broke, I'ma try to infinity. Y'all with me on with the money and drugs. I can go out like I'm John L. Kennedy. I got my lungs for the motherfucking plug. Stupid with a good side, they killing me. You a shit poppin', you trollin' tonight. Cause I know goddamn well you ain't living me. Throw back Gucci, you rollin' tonight. Just pop a trips that look like a kidney bean. At my little shooter, you holding a knife. Glock got a sweet with a dick with a perk bean. Go against the camera, gon' blow it at top. I just might score me a nigga that 30 degree. I don't even like you for about a hour. Ready to send me a nigga to Mercury. Be with me, look like she Photoshop. She got a face, some waist, some dope D. Show me her mom at a hoe or not. You gotta know it's expensive to fuck with me. She snatched so by the way she suck with me. I'm pouring foes and bottles of bubbly. You wanna be a star or not? You wanna hop in the car or not? A perk, a ace, a bar or not? You smoking woods or a guard or not? You ever took it this far or not? You tryna hop out your bra or not? Do you really sit walking hard or not? Is you had emotion on guard or not? Tell her, but listen, just come get your thigh. I got her working, she trap out the spot. Her friend out of body, we fucking tonight. I put some racks on the Rolex watch. Is you really popping, you trolling or not? I'm coming true if you nigga forgot. Don't really know if you know it or not. Try my department to them bitch hot.
I'm on the third dog, get with the wall hard. Party like a rock star. Highway down the draw. I did 224 bar. Hell nah, I can't stop, gon' treat this phone like a gold car.
May not be everything I see, no cap.
Hi, we're visible. Get sick.
Bruh. That video right there go hard, man. That song go hard and that video go hard. Who did the visuals for it, man?
I get my personal cameraman with the camp. My shot Diesel film, man. Man, put that in Diesel, man. That shit ain't glad. You know, I fuck with HG. I fuck with out. You know what I'm saying? Well, I got my personal cameraman too as well. Diesel film, this shit glad. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas glad too, but you know, that's just my phrase though. If it ain't Diesel, it ain't glad. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out, man. Shout out to him. He did that, man. Yep, so back to what we was talking about, man, how relationships, you know what I'm saying, they can be worth more than money, man, straight up, you know what I'm saying? Just having that cosign, just having cosigns alone will take you far, you know what I'm saying? There's been like, you know what I'm saying, I rock with one of my OGs, you know what I'm saying, I release music on his label and stuff, you know what I'm saying, from Public Enemy and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. So that thing got, just that stamp alone has gotten so many doors to open up for me, and it didn't cost him a dime, and it didn't cost me a dime. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just that relationship. So if
a person loyal, and they're supposed to be handling their business that they should,
yep,
the relationship gonna be there. I don't think a lot of folks just be that loyal anymore. You know what I'm saying? So where the relationships be for the moment, if we gonna say, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This shit now is virtuality love. You know what I'm saying? It's not real anymore. So, you know, you have to go find yourself. Like now though, I don't really think they like the love be real with a lot of relationships. So it's like when you find them type of relationships, you hold on to them. You don't fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna get them. You're not gonna get them again. Like in life, you run across one or two, maybe three good motherfuckers out of the 100 to 200 motherfuckers you want to meet. So it's like, you know how they go.
Exactly. Where do you want to take the music, like within the next like 3 to 4 years?
I ain't gonna lie. No breaks this time. I ain't stopping this time, no matter what. It's like every time I heat up and get my fans going and start getting booked for shows, I just shit down. It don't even be it just be the, I don't sugarcoat my interviews, so I don't be getting no fuck what nobody gonna say. Look, it just be, I be having problems within my team and shit. And it be like, I ain't gonna say with who and who would, but I be having problems within the team, and then I be having to fix certain shit. So it'd be like, it'll throw you off mentally, you know what I'm saying, when your mind ain't straight. And, you know, a lot of niggas be saying, bro, I got you for life, and I got you, and I'm gonna make sure you straight, bro. And then when making sure you straight become a problem or a hassle to them, it makes you look at them different. You know what I'm saying? So like, I ain't asked for to be here. Then you wanted me in this room, you wanted me in this position, and now you know what I'm saying? So it'd be like that. But like, I ain't gonna lie, we can got shit straight. So, you know, I ain't gonna just throw that person under the bus because it'll be faking me saying, "Hey, bro, I forgive you for that." You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yep.
But yeah, it be that type of shit going on, and it'll set you back because you be like, damn, bro, I be putting my all in this shit. Like I put too much of my all in this shit for you to even try to play on my top like that on any level. Like you'll play on my top, like let alone about what's really going on. Let alone don't let no woman bring you anything about me. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yep. Yep.
like that type of thing, you know what I'm saying? But one thing about it, bro, me and my people locked in, you know what I'm saying? Dude know I love him, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be like we be having to just balance everything, you know what I'm saying? But now we don't want to court, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yep.
up, you know what I'm saying? And bro, no, I never, you know what I'm saying, betray his trust or love on no situation on damn date, you know what I'm saying? So we on the whole, I'm talking about this training I'm on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Had to feel me, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, I appreciate you having me on the show. Like this is a major warm up, you know what I'm saying? Because I had to get back in the interview field because I won't really want to be behind no camera because my life behind the scenes was better than my life on camera. You know what I'm saying? Just being
Yep.
real, because the part of me that everybody was getting on camera that they thought was really my life, yeah, it was my life, but it came with screen test where you can go and watch my video and feel like you know me and you feel like I ain't that type of nigga no more. So now you're gonna say what you feel, or you're gonna try to assassinate my career because you see I'm living this type of life. So sometimes you have to put it in their face like hibachi, you know what I'm saying? Like if I come post up in the project, do that make you feel a little comfortable, you know what I'm saying? That you can
Mm-hmm.
sometimes, well, you feel like we're equal and we still ain't equal because you can't go in the room I go in when I want to go hide. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it still don't make the same thing. So it's like really you'll dumb down your list for people and kill your way for people, and they don't really be understanding or giving no fuck. Like I really killed my way coming home and show people that I wasn't the type of nigga that they thought I was. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people thought I had changed when I got on. I never changed. Like I was locked in with certain niggas who still come to the club and everything. Nigga start hating on me, bought a Benz, put rims on it, nigga want to shoot in my car just because I'm growing myself. So it
Oh
was like,
hell no.
it's time to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it like still I ain't left because it's like I can post up in them project right now, regardless of the incident happening right now, ain't nobody gonna touch me. Big dude, the done, we gonna be outside. We on it, man. We don't even be on it though, like to the point of my security within where I'm at. So locked in, I don't have to move. And then if I want to go be in a mini mansion, I can go duck out with my significant other. So that don't really make, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What you got going on really don't make, you know what I'm saying, your life or people dictate you because you can be doing a lot and run circles around the average eye and they only what they see with their eyes what they're gonna dictate. So really simple minded people, you know what I'm saying, doing simple minded thing and a simple minded judgment will kill your fame because the simple minded people be really no disrespect to my fans, correct myself when I say that. Some of the simple-minded people be your biggest fan, but when they see one, let's see, mishap or something that they can put a little salt on and they can't sprinkle no pepper with, that's what they're gonna go off for.
Yep.
So that's the type of life that we living in the age that we in. So I never really gave a fuck about their opinion. I ain't gonna lie.
And social media give everybody a mic. Excuse me.
Ooh, social media shit.
Social media give everybody a microphone. Everybody got a platform. An opinion. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, man, like, what do you think about cancel culture? Because cancel culture is some shit. You can be popping, and then you get on there and say the wrong thing about the wrong group of people, and everybody will pile up on you and shit, man. And they'll, motherfucker, that's how you going from doing 100 million streams on Spotify a month to doing one. Once they get through piling up on you and shit.
It'd be like I said, it's really based on the work ethic.
Mm-hmm.
You grind for what you want. If you don't do shit, you don't apply. Basically, go back to me saying apply yourself early. It's based on how he or she apply themselves.
I agree.
Because if I'm not putting in the effort for this, what am I gonna get out of this?
something to think about. People, sometimes people feel like they can do minimal work. Hell, Master Jugg gonna do it, and then when he do it, I know he gonna put me on, so I don't gotta do too much right now. I'm just gonna play the background, and let Master Jugg do all the work. Cause I know when he get on, he gonna put all us on.
I ain't gonna lie. I got that hard to where if it came that easy, I could do it that way. But mine got little D, big dude, round, Bob, Lido, Hunter, Lil Top. Man, that's for depending on the nigga, man. Sniper, you know what I'm saying? Cartel. Like it just the list goes on. For depending on the nigga, man. Minis. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, as I do what I'm doing, I'm working hard. Like, then I got an artist, you know what I'm saying? I got an artist who got his own bag. All my artists got their own bag. You know what I'm saying? A couple of them, you know what I'm saying, they working for what they want, but majority of my artists got their own bag. And if they don't, I'm willing to go behind them. I'm willing to put my connections out there. I'm willing to invest in them. You know what I'm saying? It takes money to make money, and it takes time to make time. You just gotta rise and grind. Like, and with that being said, like I really, the energy I receive, I put back in.
That's real. We got big dude Harris. He said the whole camp working. We don't let him work hard himself. That's real. That's real. I be missing that sometimes, man. Like when I was younger, you know what I'm saying, about y'all age and stuff, having that camp, you know what I'm saying, being in the studio, it'd be like more than one of us and stuff, you know what I'm saying. As I kept working and got, just kept going through the motions of it and all that kind of stuff, people start falling off like one by one, falling off one by one. Find out, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you get up there, shit, you start looking around on stage, shit, it's you. It might be one or two left, you know what I'm saying? You be like, damn, what happened to it used to be like 10, 15 of us, you know what I'm saying? I be missing that. So I like to see, I'm glad to see that y'all, together and y'all still got that togetherness and stuff. That helps.
Like making the band.
That helps.
You like making the band, boy.
Explain it.
Man, cause like we have our ups and downs, don't get me wrong. Like my nigga big dude, little brother, like they my nigga, don't get me wrong. Like we used to bump heads because we ain't see shit out of eye, you know what I'm saying? So along with a couple other artists on my life, I'm gonna get to that though. But we used to bump heads, and he also was running with certain people that wasn't shit with it. You know how they go. So then we locked in, and I snatched them up what we got going on. Bro, seen in my perspective, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I want to put you on, but it's just like, nigga, you can't believe everything that nigga tell you, cause it's like a nigga tell you the bitch of your dreams around the corner. No disrespect, the girl of your dreams around the corner, right? You might really like this girl. Nigga around the corner ain't never hit. You hear me? Man, she got AIDS, bro. Now you don't even want to look. You don't even want to talk to her. You done miss your face. You feel me?
Yep.
So, you know what I'm saying? I be seeing that type of hate go on, and I never wanted to go on within my circle because how could you put a book on a cover that you never read? So it was like so many people were speaking on me and speaking on what I got going on, but they never was really locked in with my situation. Big dude was there, man. Big dude remember countless night, me in my bedroom, shoebox full of money. I know disrespect, like now I'm 100% legit, so I can speak on like my trap days. Like he can speak on it, like, bro, I ain't really didn't have it when I was really grinding for this, and I really was spending, I really was making $300-400 a day, and I really was taking $60-$70 out there, $300-400, or that $375. I would put the 300 up and take the 75 and go to the studio with it. My nigga witness to that. Like the people who know me know that. Or they remember the little TJ before Master Jugg, they used to run to their car, be like, hey, bro, give me $1, bro. Or they remember growing up when they were Hefe the Jugg kid before Master Jugg, growing into Master Jugg, when he was going into the adult Master Jugg version of Master Jugg, he would wash the car. I had 13 cars outside just to go to the studio and wash the car. It hot as a motherfucker outside. So like nobody never really seen my hustle, my grind. My grind was different. My ambition was different. My goals was different. Everything about me, what I wanted was different. Like I really didn't have much. My mama, you know what I'm saying, she worked 9 to 5. Like my mama just not, you know what I'm saying, resigned, you know what I'm saying, probably about few years ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's like since I've been doing music, my mom resigned. Like you know what I'm saying? But it's like this come with its pros and cons. You know what I'm saying too? Because I ain't got $1 million, but I'm growing though. You know what I'm saying? So it's about how you apply yourself, and if you want to make something go where you want, if you want to strive to have something going, going and growing, you have to put the key into it. Like you have to put your all into it. You got to become at one with it. Like just like if you want $1 million, you have to think money every day.
Yep.
Like you know what I'm saying. A lot of people don't think money every day. They just say, "I think $1 million gonna fall in their lap." And I believe that was my problem came because first I was thinking, hey, how I'm get that bag every day? How I'm get that bag every day to the point. Some days I wake up and I just lag. This before I got back in the funk I'm in right now though. I just lag like just not knowing where my next dollar was gonna come from, not knowing where nothing was gonna come from. I'm just working to the point where I got people that'll come through and give me $1,000, but these people, not even let alone the millionaire people, but this particular person got a few $100,000. But what's $1,000 to me at the time? Because I'm still trapping and I could make a band. So at the time, I really needed like 10 racks, 20 racks. So I ain't want no handout. If it wasn't gonna be no handout or the type of handout I wanted, not saying I was ungrateful, just being real. Because when you tied to the type of people I'm tied to, and when you go through the dilemma I was going through, it's more like you got to know the caliber of shit that you're doing. You either chunking me off or you either trying to make sure I'm eating. So I started taking certain shit like nigga was chunking me off for small change. So when I started getting change and I started doing things and I started growing, because I started investing in the ice and I started doing my mouth, I started seeing a drastic change on how people move with me. It went from me riding the car to now you gotta get down on your own. It went from me in the Airbnb to shit. Now you gotta make sure you and your people got there and get the woo woo. I never even changed the love. I just still ate. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it also showed me, you know what I'm saying, hey, bro. Sometimes your help be help, but like it's the perfect type of help now. But you also got to watch your help. Sometimes your help might scratch their head at your movement. You know what I'm saying? You never know for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So you never even question it. You just go with the flow. Sometimes you gotta do those type of things to even, you know what I'm saying, succeed in life. As if you want to succeed, you know what I'm saying? You might sign to a record label, you might not like LA Reid shit, but it's your job to handle your business. So, I treat this shit like a job. Every day.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I treat it like a job. I watch, you know what I'm saying, so many colleagues, you know what I'm saying, fall out with each other over who was getting put first and voted me to get put where I wanted to get put in. And then when I got put where I wanted to get put at, I noticed I ain't even want to be there no more. So it was like, damn, like, was this shit a setup or was it a dream or gift and a curse? Because I had got voted to get put in the position I was in. And I got put in the position. And everybody that running with us and they made this shit fun, they disappeared. I ain't have bonds with them no more. I ain't know why. Like, I just was doing shit I love. I come home from being with certain individuals and millionaires and shit. A nigga on TikTok talking about me. She, a female that I had a close relationship with, we were locked in, called each other brother and sister. They got diss songs out and shit. So it was like, damn. And then as I grow, I was like, fuck it, I want to sign her, but fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Because you the type of nigga that was, she ain't know no better. She spoke on what she spoke on. Yeah, she spoke on what she spoke on out of her. I know why she spoke on what she spoke on. A lot of folks don't know why she spoke on what she spoke on. I did. But him, Bro, you the type of nigga that literally like we had already had smoke prior to the incidents that were going on, and you'll go try to sabotage my image. Them the type of people you gotta watch out for. So them type of colleagues have ended up becoming my enemies over a period of time. Where at first we were all cool, like calling each other brother, sister. We recording. We in the studio 10 hours a day. Every damn near Friday, Saturday, every week we in the studio 10 hours a day. It's a nigga making sure we in this whole like making a band. Like literally, we in the studio 10 hours a day. I'm not leaving. I'm getting cussed out at the point of time. I had my own conduct. My girl like, why you ain't at home? You always woo woo. I'm in the studio helping motherfuckers with certain shit, writing certain motherfuckers music, doing certain shit for certain people. I never got that love reciprocated. Like I watched so many niggas spend bags on. I watched niggas spend bags on major features, feature me on the shit. You know what I'm saying? And then like we'll never release a song. Or I never get my own song with a major rapper unless I was spending my own bag. That's when I came into a realization that I need to be putting my own money into this shit. Or what is another person putting their money into this shit? So like when you growing and you doing what you're doing, it puts you in a dilemma field because it's like I gotta be which I am my own CEO. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be CEO, the middleman, the rapper, the promoter, and do all this by myself. Then I gotta do it with the team. But then sometimes my team don't want to do shit. So like when them niggas was getting lazy, I was working.
Man,
So
don't you go ahead.
it just never made me quit because I knew I would really have motion. So I like, fuck it. Y'all don't want to do nothing. I risk my life with this shit then. I'm going to be at every gas station. I'm going to do everything I need to do by myself. You know what I started doing? I started watching screens go up on their own. 22,000 the first week by myself.
Wow.
By myself. Like, so I'm watching this shit like, I really don't even need you niggas. Like, I really need to, like, but I ain't gonna do you like that. You feel me? So
Yep.
like,
I feel exactly where you're coming
so
from.
like niggas will put in enough just to say, hey, I did this, and that, this, and that, and this, and that, and this, and that. So like, to even avoid hearing that shit, I won't even ask unless I really just needed it. To where if I set myself up for that kill to even hear that, I know I really needed it. So I just let him get rocks off for saying what he was doing. With my on some real shit, nobody want to be around nobody that's keeping score with them.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you locking in on me, this shit genuinely love. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just what's going on. Like nobody really want to be around nobody that keep me scoring. It's to the point where I started watching certain people that I had genuine love for keep score. It really gave me real fuck nigga vibe. No disrespect, 'cause I know we on live TV, but it really
No
gave me.
shit. Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
be you. Do hey,
Like,
remember I tell you, yeah, you can
yeah.
you can
You know
cuss,
what
we
I'm
can
saying?
cuss on here.
Well, it just really gave me a real fuck nigga vibe. Like it ain't really make me look at. I looked at first, like we were locked in at first. Like I looked at brother as a real nigga. Like bro was trying to get me, you know what I'm saying, out the hood, away from, you know what I'm saying, away from this and away from that. The nigga was doing certain shit. And then I met another nigga that was trying to get me out the hood and was doing certain shit. And was doing certain shit. And then another nigga that made me out the hood that was doing certain shit and certain shit. And then it was like, all y'all nigga want to help me, but no nigga, like you niggas actually taking me around celebrities. Then when I start popping shit off, niggas don't like when I get to popping this shit off, huh? You get what I'm saying? It was what's going on. Like I would be in the room. I ain't gonna speak on it because then ain't gonna be certain people that know how to crack certain codes, certain puzzles that
Yeah,
outside.
yeah, they don't get too detailed.
But I would be in the room with producers, engineers, and all this other shit. I've been to drop about 5-6 songs within maybe a few minutes, bro. Like literally, we been in that motherfucker 30 minutes. I done did probably about 4-5 songs for real.
Wow. Man.
Like, so all of a sudden, this particular individual that with me want to go because the show ain't on them. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
I started to get the feeling like, damn, like Nigga, I fuck with you like a whole nother way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the vibe I got with you, way different. Like you one on one. We supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? But it was like we supposed to be like this. You know what I'm saying? Like we supposed to be like this. So it was like,
Locked in.
yeah, like as I'm noticing the lock in, I ain't really the lock in. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, damn, I'm just an investment. So as I became an investment, I got to notice, hey, look, this ain't what I'm finna do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just ball and chill. You know what I'm saying? When I balled and chill, came back around, and I guess we see eye to eye. You know what I'm saying? And if we don't, shit, I'm still gonna do my thing. Shit, bro, no, he got a front seat around because yeah, he put me in a situation. So you know what I'm saying? But I had to grow. You know what I'm saying? To see shit different. A lot of folks
Oh
ain't
yeah.
gonna.
Every day we growing too. Like the growth don't stop. The growth keep going, man. Like it ain't no age limit on growth. We every day is just another. We learning more and more as we go. Like every day. Shoot, it's something else. Do you they got a app on the phones you can get. It's called Audible. And you know what I'm saying? You can like I've been like rocking with it ever since like the pandemic hit. See, I like to hear I like to hear books, but I don't like to sit down and read them motherfuckers. But the app Audible, it'll let you like buy books. Like you can find something that you're interested in. Like the other day I listened to Young Jeezy's book. Young Jeezy just came out with a book. And you can just buy the book, you know what I'm saying, and then just have your headphones on and just listen to the book. And matter of fact, Jeezy, he read his own book. So he's sitting here listening to Jeezy read his book and shit. But I've done that for music production. Anything that I'm interested in, I'll go on that Audible app and I'll find a book about it. Like Robert Greene books, The Art of War, The Art of Seduction, the laws of human nature. It's just so many different, man. Anything that you're interested in, man, you can go on that Audible app, man, find a book, buy it, and then just hit play on it and just be listening to it. A lot of times I'm riding in my car, I'm listening to a book. I'm not even listening to music. I'm just trying to get so much knowledge in my head, man, because like you said, it's just so much growth that we can do. And I feel like with each book I read or listen to, I feel like I grow that much more. You know what I'm saying? But that'd be something. I don't know if you got that app or not. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't, check that out sometime, man. It's just if you find it, if it's anything that you're interested in, there's a book about it. And like if you like me, I don't like to sit there and read no damn hardback book, but I'll listen to them. I'll listen to them junks. And it's just knowledge. They just kicking knowledge. You'll find yourself like just like, damn, I ain't even know this, or I ain't even know that. I can apply that to my grind. You'll be surprised, bro, for real.
But I ain't gonna lie, the grind we got gonna get us a long way because we're what they call destined. A lot of people are not chosen. A lot of people are not meant to be in the room that we're in. A lot of people isn't gonna be in the room that we in. A lot of people not gonna understand the room that we in. A lot of people are not gonna agree with certain rooms that we're in. So with that being said, live your life. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You gotta stand on morals and principalities. If you don't understand that, you don't understand nothing. You know what I'm saying? You definitely gotta stand on morals and principalities.
That's real. With that being said, man, we're gonna get into the video, man. Master Jugg, Derek Jeter. The video, the song produced by Muddy Troubles and Woods That Star.
Yeah. Bottom ball gang. Won my own championship, man. Master Jugg, Derek Jeter, man.
Let's go.
We had to get that momentum first before you get it clear. I'm Major League like I'm Derek Jeter.
I'm majorly like I'm Derek Jeter. I'm majorly like bring that bitch back in. I'm majorly like I'm Derek Jeter. New chain so hard to be scaring people. Big like on me, I'm just a worm people. Get to earn people, we don't burn reapers. You know it's a feat for these features. I'm covered in creatures while rocking some designer sneakers. You ain't got that bag, you talking about free. I was La Vista, it was nice to meet you. They know a young nigga on go mode. I go in slow mode when I drink 4 O's. Then I got a dig with a 30, like Tony Romo. Yeah, no homo. Hey, you know I'm connected with Haitian. My little bitch Jamaican, my plug, he Asian. And he turned it back on your head, just know that you dead. It ain't no persuade. I got a trap house out of making ghetto, bitch, she cooking me some turkey bacon. When she see daddy make that, get the shaking and clapping like standing ovation. I put my keys on my fuck all over the house like an Airbnb on vacation. Talk to another person off the perks, I mix with the mud, now I'm doing the matrix. I'm majorly like I'm Derek Jeter. New chain so hard to be scaring people. Big like on me, I'm just a worm people. Get to earn people, we don't burn reaper. You know it's a feat for these features. I'm covered in creatures while rocking some designer sneakers. You ain't got that bag, you talking about free. I was La Vista, it was nice to meet you. Major lead on your hoe. Yeah, major lead with them bows. Yeah, I'm major lead out the stove. Major lead no record deals, post the glow. Yeah, I'm major lead on your hoe. I'm major lead with them bows. Why don't you the label call those stars? Got 50 more. Meet me at the superstar, we don't go. I'm major lead with your hoe. Major lead with the bows. I'm Derek Jeter, I'm Derek Roll, cause you know a nigga with the foes. Yeah, I'm major lead with the plug. Yeah, I'm major lead with the mud. I got so many deals and crack so many seals. Yeah, I'm sipping the legion because.
Lit, man. That jump, you snapping on that jump, man. You snapping on that jump, bro. Is that one of the ones? Did you write that or no? Because you was snapping your ass off on there. That sound like you wrote that one, Master Jugg.
Yeah, no.
You didn't write that? Oh
shit! It was so crazy. I was trying to find me release jumps I did last night.
Say what, Master Jugg?
I should forward you one of the unreleased jumps I did last night.
Hell yeah, shit. If you do, we'll run that junk.
I'm finna send it to you right quick while we on live.
All right, man, you murdered that junk, man. God damn. In the video, crazy. Your videographer, that nigga hell, man.
I forgot about Global Not. Global Not my boy. Global Not one of them. We one-on-one.
That's what's up, man. How long did it take you to shoot that video? To record everything and stuff?
I just sent it to you too. Man, I ain't gonna lie, don't take like I just dropped it last night, man. It take me like 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. I was in studio 4 hours. You know, the engineer take their own time too. But it don't be taking me nothing about 15 minutes, bro. God. 15 minutes, bro. Big dude still watching it. Oh, he can vouch for 10, 15 minutes. I'm meaning not that big. It don't take me no time to do this shit.
You sent that through an email?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me check it out. Yeah. How long did it take you to do the Derek Jeter video? Because that jump right there is crazy classic.
Shit. Probably 30 minutes.
The recording of the video?
Probably 30 minutes. Probably like 30 minutes.
What?
We shot like 3-4 scenes in Ole Miss football stadium. Then we did Ole Miss football stadium. Ole Miss baseball stadium. And then we went I think a parking garage. Yeah, a parking garage. That's it.
Okay, man, that truck go hard. Y'all put that down.
Definitely was easy to do.
All right, let me download it, and then I'll load it up in here.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. Before we get out this jump, I'm gonna let bro play the last jump for y'all. Then I'm gonna let him ask me a few more questions. Y'all ain't fucking with this shit here though, bro. I'm telling y'all. I'm had to come on with it, man. I'm on that type of time with anybody, everybody. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I know we've been on this jump about 2 hours. We didn't talk to the world. We let y'all see everything y'all need to see. We showed y'all a lot.
Yep.
Me and Mr. Jelks like Mr. Ross in our neighborhood, man. I might go get me a BART chain, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't buy that shine, man. You see that? You can't buy that shine.
That junk hard, that junk going hard. Let's see, where did it say to my book downloads? Yeah, we'll give him a part 2 later on, Master Jug. Man, we ain't gonna give him too much on this first episode. When you come back,
Oh
we're
yeah.
gonna give him part 2, man. And up and
Oh
keep
yeah.
them updated. And yeah,
Oh yeah.
send your artists through, man. Send your artists through, man. You know what I'm saying? Let them come hang out on the show, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll get their videos up and roll, and let them tell their stories and stuff too, man. Because a lot of the times, man, people like you as an artist more. Sometimes they love your music, but they love your music because it's you. But if they don't know you, then that make it tougher for them to love your music. So that's why these interviews be good, man, because
I'm gonna
sometimes
send
people just love your personality, like you as a person. You know
Yeah,
what
I'm
I'm
gonna send
saying?
everything through there with a camp chain. You said 10 guests can be on that joint, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yep.
we'll do a joint interview one day. I'll make sure everybody's background on point and all that. And we'll do a joint interview. I let Rounds have his own segment. I feel like my dog got a lot to speak on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let him come in the joint. He might be the only nigga coming in the joint with a ski on. My nigga Round don't like talking. Um, but hey, man, truth be told, we grinding. Like my whole team, the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? A nigga ain't got the dream I got. There's a lot of niggas from where I'm from hate on what I'm doing. I never really wanted nobody to hate on me. I really wanted to show everybody it was possible. I ain't never think I was gonna make it as far as I made, and I know I got a long way to go. I seen so many people, you know what I'm saying, switch up on me within a year. It was crazy. Um, to where like my mind really like changed for me. I ain't really like know what I wanted to do. I just knew I wanted to make an impact on the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is what I feel like I'm doing it for. Like, that's what I am doing it for. Like, to make an impact on the world. Like, my life ain't just gonna be 100% grown man either. Like, it's gonna be little kids too. Like, I really feel like you gotta invest into what you coming from. Nowadays, in the situation we in, people don't invest into their roots. They're not investing in none of that. So it's hard for you to kind of like just win because we're not putting back into what's putting back into us. As far as 90% of a rapper screams, I'm at least 55 to 75 is from a child.
I totally agree.
Um, they don't be believing that part. Kids make difference. Like, not saying that my fan base changed, but like when I was coming home, when I could come home and I was just doing my monthly giveaways or whatever I could do here and there, I never had a problem. Got to get back on that time.
I feel you on that, man, because ain't nobody gonna. A lot of times, the people with the talent don't have the people to invest in them, and then the people with the money, they don't have the talent, and all it would take is for them to connect with each other. But like you said, we don't even be doing that no more like we should, man. That one connection could bring millions to the hood. But the
Girl,
people with the
girl.
money, they want to stay on one side, and the people with the talent, they on another side.
Kind of cool.
Yep. Yeah, we got to get back to investing in each other as human beings, you know what I'm saying? And put all that pride to the side. It ain't about, Instagram and being the flashiest on Facebook and all that stuff. If you, like you said, if you're not also, helping others and putting other people on, the young people on. Really, like you said, a lot of times it'd be more you can catch young people and kind of help them shape themselves into the way that they should go. Because a lot of times, like some of us older cats, we already kind of stuck in our ways, and you know what I'm saying. It's hard to change. It's hard to teach an old dog new tricks.
Only old young nigga, old nigga.
Yep.
Kick my leg. When I say that. The old nigga, man.
Say that one more time, Master Jugg.
Nigga, no cap. Yo.
I think, man, we need both. We need the older cats for the wisdom, and then we need the younger cats for the knowledge. If everybody get together, man, you'd be surprised how big people can make it, man.
Nigga. Ain't gonna be no too jealous.
You sure right, Master Jugg, man. But it's up to us to break the cycle. So that's what we doing, man. We breaking the cycle. Starting with the show, and then just taking it to however far we can take it, man. Somebody got to break the cycle. I feel like if we keep pushing the way that we're doing it, man, we pushing the bar. So I got that "Let's Get Married" loaded up. You want to introduce it?
I ain't gonna lie. This song right here was like home really nice. My nigga Barry got, but man, I just like fucking new spot. I'm gonna try about that. And I just how I feel like my old on the and I fuck with. I'm gonna let y'all hear this. Man, you go ahead.
All right, let's go.
Fuck a new spot, I'm trap out the dope tree. I know these lame ass niggas can't fuck with me. They say it's open, they still know it's open. Me go tell them broke ass nigga get over me. He want to smoke, now he rolled in the rush. I told these bitch ass nigga come puff. No MC him, these niggas can't touch me. I keep that fat, ain't no kiss clutch. My car still murder, my lifestyle rugged. My bitch had a bag, she come from the dirt. I might put some thugs on Chata cutting. Where I come from, make somebody nuttin'. You either work, you scamming the hustle. Design the shoe, this is at your budget. Back with some lead in the stove, that mustard. If it ain't about chugging, then let's change the subject. You need to do better, you're broken, disgusting. Worry about that net hoe and she fucking. You swear you having, but really you plucking. Enough for that shit, let's change the subject. I never had shit, I fucked the bad bitch. I come from red rich, I got me married. Making my wrist and then flooded with carrots. She see my mouth and she said, let's get married. I'm killing shit like my name Pop Barry. She wanna ride on my one like I'm Harry. I know I walk on this bitch like I'm spared. Might cut the dress and go curse, call me Jared. They like you getting out, damn it too early. Boy, I ain't having that family inherit. I'm having so much motion. To serve you a boy, I pull up on the horse in the carrot. Big perk, gotta be a 10 in my medicine. Big squirt, all of that adding like gelatin. She got the sauce, keep showing the melon. I keep designing the guy, I'm in hell. The life I'm living this year, Confederate. My nigga jelly, no telling it. I heard you buying it, nigga, I'm selling. That bitch, she lying, she told me she selling. You need to do better, you're broken, disgusting. What about the net that hoe and she fucking? You swear you're having, but really you plucking. Enough for that shit, let's change the subject. I never had shit, I fucked the bad bitch. I come from red rich, I got me married. Making my wrist and then flooded with carrots. She see my mouth and she said, let's get married. You need to do better, you're broken, disgusting. What about the net that hoe and she fucking? You swear you're having, but really you plucking. Enough for that shit, let's change the subject. I never had shit, I fucked the bad bitch. I come from red rich, I got me married. Making my wrist and then flooded with carrots. She see my mouth and she said, let's get married. Huh? She said, let's get married.
Man, that jump right there got that blues sample.
That
jump go hard. That jump go super hard, man. You gonna put that out on the next project, or you just
It's
put
on
it
the
together?
It
It
is.
is. Okay. Okay, they got y'all. Hey, be on the lookout for that. That joint right there going in, man. I like that blues. I like that blues sample that y'all got in there, man. That joint right there. It's that joint hitting like definitely Memphis. Memphis, the Delta. That's that Mississippi. That's that Chicago. That blues lick. You snapped on that bitch. Hell yeah. Shoot, man. Like I said, shoot, we ain't gonna give it all to him on part one, man. It's been a blessing having you on the show, bro. An honor, a blessing. This the part, man, where I just let people, know where we go around the room. If O was here, it'll be 3 of us. But next time, maybe when we come back on part 2, he'll be here. We just go around, let people give their last words, man, your final thoughts, and then let people know where they can find you online and support you, support your music and stuff, and your videos and stuff.
Well, you can find mine underscore. Same. My Instagram.
One second, Master Jugg. Can you like your phone? Like it's kind of like you're going in and out. Is it something that can you kind of adjust it or something so that
my laptop
be going in and out? Okay.
My Instagram is TER underscore JGG underscore CEO. Same as my place. All that. My Facebook is my label. TikTok, Jugg, CEO.
That's what's up. You want to give any shout outs to anybody before we ride out?
Shout out to the whole. Shout out to Dad. Man, I got a whole thing coming up. Like, shout out to my mom. But my mom is like, and more. Last but not least, God, God makes sure my around my go-to, like around like my music, goddamn, like I owe huge favor. I ain't me get some me. I feel like that one that I give it like shout out them people. And if I didn't shot you, love is amazing. And you probably call me because I've been talking about it. But man, shout out to my family. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot, I don't know how I'm gonna come behind that, man. I just gotta say, man, thanks again, man, for joining the show, being a guest on here, man. It's an honor and a blessing to have somebody of such a high caliber, join the show, man, and share that time with us. I wish you nothing but more and more success, man. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of how you, took tragedy and turned it into triumph, and then you constantly pushing and you getting better and better, doper and doper. I pray that you get richer and richer. You know what I'm saying? And just keep the Master Jugg thing going, man. And I support you 1,000%, man. Anything I can do to help support anything you got going on. You always got a platform over here at the mr.jelks show, man. And we're going to put it out, make sure it reach the masses as much as we can, And I'm looking forward to working with you more in the future, working with your artists. You know what I'm saying? It's love. Thanks again. I could go all night, but man, y'all holla. Y'all go to Instagram, go to master_Jugg with 2 G's _CEO. Follow my homie, man. That's on all platforms. We out, man. Much love. Till next time.
Squad up. Hands down. If you